St Peter's Square was quiet for a second Sunday with no Pope to conduct the traditional blessings. But cardinals led masses around the city, praying they will make the right decision. Angela Cox is at the Vatican this morning, and this is pretty common ahead of the conclave.
Yes, good morning, Nat. Each of the cardinals are assigned their own church here in Rome. So whenever they come to the city, they like to get out there and meet with the congregation. And given that it's Sunday here and it was a bit of a rest day for them, they didn't have to meet with the other cardinals like they have been all week to discuss the challenges facing the church. They did go out to all of those churches and they carried out Mass, and they all talked about the heavy weight on their shoulders with the conclave starting on Tuesday. And the churches which had visits from the cardinals who are favourites to be Pope actually saw a swelling of the congregation. George Pell went out to his church. It's in the outskirts of Rome. It's a very modest building, especially compared to some of the other churches around the city. Kids were playing soccer on concrete, and the congregation is very much working class, but they have a lot of respect for Cardinal Pell. They say he knows how to speak to them. He's got a real human touch about him, and his image is set in a stained glass window that looks down on him. But Vatican observers say he's probably not a favourite to actually become Pope. During his sermon, he asked the congregation to pray for him and his fellow cardinals because of the very big decision they have to make. And he also asked them to pray for the man who will become Pope because he's got a lot of challenges ahead of him. Nat.
OK, thanks very much for the update, and live at the Vatican this morning.